wholesome year. So do well to like us, do well to like TikTok show. We have a YouTube channel. If you are joining me from YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are joining me from Facebook, please like our page, TikTok show. If you are joining me from Twitter, this is Sanusi Rebecca, titular of 4 years. Just like this podcast. If you are joining from Google, like us anywhere, anyhow. Like us, talk about us, let people know about TikTok show. Whoa. And TikTok show is a weekend show ranging from Friday to Sunday. Friday 9 a.m. is the My Health Your Health. Saturday morning 9 a.m. is God's Word. Saturday evening 7 p.m. is the education segment, and of course 7 p.m. today, Sunday evening, is Love Me Georgia, and every of our programs is at African time. So please, I would love you to join me all through the weekends, every weekend, for interesting and educative, entertaining, informative episode on TikTok show. Okay, so we'll be rounding up on today's show for today. I would like to appreciate everyone who joined me live on the show today. If you're live with me on the show and you didn't see anything on the comments box, I really appreciate you, and I really look forward for a day finally when you are going to say something on the comments box. Okay, let me quickly appreciate people who signify themselves. Mr. Taye from Canada, although you are in Nigeria for present, let me just greet you based on what is here. Mr. Taye from Canada, good to have you. And Mr. Salahuddin Ahmed King from Ghana, good to have you here. Mrs. Dupe Ajayi from Ibadan, good to have you live on the show today. I hope we've learned something, and I hope we enjoyed today's episode on Love Me Georgia. Okay, don't forget to join me next weekend for another episode on TikTok show. Friday 9 a.m. My Health Your Health. Saturday morning 9 a.m. the What segment. Saturday evening 7 p.m. the Educative segment, and of course Sunday evening 7 p.m. Love Me Georgia. Okay, have a wonderful night rest. See you next week Friday, and next week Friday will be a new year. Happy New Year in advance to everyone listening to me live on the show today. See you next weekend. I love you all. Bye. Thank you, listeners, for joining us live in today's program. See you next episode. Thank you, listeners, for joining us live on today's program. See you next episode.